Welcome, Scorpio, to your February 2026 tarot reading. I hope you all are doing fantastic. This deck goes great with water signs. It's Echoes of Atlantis. Um, I actually like the deck. I'm using it. We'll see how long I use it for. I trade up. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Let's see what's going on for February for our Scorpios out there. Let's see what we've got. Um, And please remember, if you're enjoying the content, to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help. Also, all comments help as well. Help us to connect and help my channel. Both are true. And let's get started. So we're going to take a look at current situation and some cards around that. Nope, I'm not going to. There was two cards. If one fell out, I would have taken it, but not two. That means I'm just messing up. Okay, so current situation is Ace of Swords. Present influence, Nine of Wands. Future influence, King of Cups. I really like that energy because the Nine of Wands being in the present, the King of Cups being, well, we'll get there. What you don't see or what is unseen is the Eight of Cups. What to look for is the Five of Swords. Unexpected. Unexpected. The Hermit. Huh. You're going to go underground for a minute, huh? Challenge. Judgment. Strength is the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Where does this all lead? Five of Wands. Knight of Wands. And Page of Cups. I'm going to say it's really interesting. I don't normally like get like a lot of this. Well, I do. I mean, I guess, but this month I'm getting a lot of fives in the readings and multiples, not just one five. It's like Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So we're seeing a lot of that. I'm getting the Five of Swords a lot, well, all of them. Even Five of Cups, all of them. So it's just interesting to me to get the fives. Um, that might be something this month for all. I mean, I haven't done a ton. I've done four, so four readings, all with multiple fives. Anyway, let's get started. We got the Ace of Swords. Oh, the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So there might be something where you're really determined. This could be a move. This could be saying, no, this is no longer working for me. I need to walk away from something. You also have the Eight of Cups and the Unseen. So maybe this is more than just a decision to move on. It's kind of like you feel like it might be coming from, your higher self, your higher power, spirit. Ace of Swords is in your current situation, and that is clarity. Can be a new beginning, but no matter what, it's learning something new usually, or having an aha moment. Could be clarity coming in. And I do feel like with the Nine of Wands, it's good because the Nine of Wands is that energy of almost there. It's hard. It's hardest at the end. Anytime you're almost reaching your goal, it's going to be usually the hardest part of it. So I feel like you're going to have that energy, but I feel like because the Nine of Wands comes in and you feel kind of tired, maybe the beginning of the month, the Ace of Swords is kind of saying, well, that it's like that's what the Nine of Wands is, what brings clarity to you on a situation. Let's take a look at further into that Nine of Wands first. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands for our Scorpios. Tell me more. Tell me more. We've got the Queen of Cups. Oops, that's not, well, it is the Page of Wands. Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Maybe something, this is really interesting energy. Um, cups with the air with the water. So there could be something like you really are loving something and you're really focused on it. So you are really working towards something you love. And the Queen of Swords, I mean, I feel like she's like all about like this is where I'm going, this is where I'm headed. The Queen of Cups is more like, like the this is what I love. And I do feel like with that Nine of Wands, that's what but you're at a point right now with the situation where you're like, okay, this, it's hard, it's hard. But with the Ace of Swords, let's clarify that, because I think that's the good stuff, right? The things are happening. You've also got the King of Cups and the future influence, and I like where this all leads, even though the Five of Wands is there. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, please. What is this epiphany, aha moment, beginning? Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. You realize it's time to start something new, that you have everything you need with the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is, okay, now it's time. So there's something here that's going to be really hard, but it's time. It's like you go, it's time. That's the clarity moment, because you want to start something new here. Could be even a new opportunity coming in, regardless of something new coming in or something that you're deciding to do. But the Four of Pentacles is the key, because you realize I've got what I need. I've got everything I need here with the Four of Pentacles. Either if it has to do with money, you've got enough saved. If it has to do with knowledge, you've got it all there. But that's what the epiphany is. The King of Cups then comes in your future influence, and that feels good to me. So this could be you. The cup is the water. King of Cups could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Um, and I have Scorpio and Pisces in my chart. Like I'm a Scorpio moon, Pisces rising. So I got quite a bit of water. Tell me more about this King of Cups, but it could be Ten of Wands. Okay, well that's okay. Justice. With Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I don't necessarily use that. It could be someone coming in, and it could be like something finally happening correctly. Like it's been such a burden, been heavy, Ten of Wands, but that comes after the Nine. It feels hard. You got to reshuffle everything around, and then the Justice is the right thing. It's balance. I feel like there may be you reaching. This is like a leveling up. Like you're feeling really good about something. Something feels right, even though like it was hard. You see the right thing taking place, and I feel like you take control of that. With the King of Cups, he's going to be, he's a leader. He's going to be in control. So feeling to me like that, like you'll be in a position or feeling, it's an influence. You'll be feeling very strong, strong about your decision that you're doing the right thing. The Eight of Cups is in what you don't see. That is, you got quite a few cups here. That's that feeling, no, a few. That's the feeling of like something's just not working for you. You realize if I want to fulfill my dreams, I have got to move forward. I got to move away from what's not working for me. What is the Eight of Cups? Anything more? But I feel like this is in the unseen, so like it may be, and I like you for spiritual people. It could be that your higher power, your spirit guides, is your higher self is putting you in the position to walk away from something. Sometimes I look at this card as very spiritual. It's in the what you don't see. So it's not you're not aware of it, but I feel like it could be something like that where you're being set up to go towards something that's going to be better for you overall. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm done with, yeah, you're done with being disappointed. There's something in the situation you're in now that has a lot of disappointment, but there's something specific that kicks this off with the Knight of Swords. But I feel like you may have had to deal with some disappointments. Whatever this situation is, feels like it could be work, it could be love, it could be anything, but you're done with being disappointed. So let's read the unexpected first, which is the Hermit. So I feel like there might be a point where you kind of decide, no, I've got to figure this out on my own. The Hermit is shining lights on things, and it could be that exactly, like you made the discovery. I mean, I think you kind of made it here, but I think there's something else that will shine it, that you shine the light on, that will help you move forward. Um, we've got the 10 of Swords and the Strength, which means you shutting the door on something is working. Tell me more about this Hermit. God, the Knight of Wands with the Death card. Yeah, you know that things need to change. You're ready for it with the Knight of Wands. You're ready to move forward, and you're ready to evolve. Basically, the death is those good changes that are coming in. So I feel like that comes in unexpectedly, because I feel like with that light, the Hermit, you realize what's going to be important for you to succeed, and not just monetary succeed. I feel like it's more than that. With that Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups, those two together, it's a very important thing. And I feel like you realize what you need to do. So you have the Five of Swords and what to look for. You have to decide here if something is worth the battle, and that's what to look for. So the Five of Swords, right, in the Rider White, you got one guy who wins, one guy who's dead, one guy's walking away. So basically, if you play to win, you could lose. Or is it even worth the battle at all and you just walk away? Is it worth the fight? Do you really have to win? And this is asking you to look for that, because it may be, there may be some things that you really need to fight here, and there may be some things that you just need to walk away from. And I feel like it's almost walk away, because you've got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, um, both rear in their head, like it's time to walk away. Your challenge is the Judgment, which is, there's something that you want to be renewed here, and you're struggling with that. You're struggling with feeling renewed, almost, I want to say. Let's look more into that one. Let's look. Judgment card. Queen of Swords, Death card. Those are coming back around. So I think you're wondering if this will really take off. So this is a challenge that you just have to, it's like in your head almost. Queen of Swords, that was your decision to move forward. The Death card is the change, is the transformation. The Judgment's in your challenge. Um, you're going to feel like you have to like make a new you, and it's going to be hard. These changes are hard, and that's the challenge. You are having a challenge here. It's not that you can't be reborn or anything like that. It's more like getting yourself started, that phoenix feeling. But you're wondering here almost, can I really do this? And we're going to take a look at this Ten of Swords is in your strength. Ten of Swords is an ending, and sometimes things absolutely need to end, right? They have to end, or what. So I do feel like you will need to be putting an end to something here. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords and the strength. Or you do, and that's what's leading to this Knight of Wands to Page of Cups, which I really like. Oh, Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, yep, your work is done. Like, you've done the work, and you have decided, you know what? I'm at a point where I know exactly what I need. I have put everything into this with the Queen of Cups as she's nurturing this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about mastering skills. Queen of Cups is feeding that. You're ready to close the door on something. You're ready to, and the Ten of Swords gives you a clean slate, and you have the Ace of Swords in your current situation. So while it's like it may seem hard to do this, but it's like your superpower right now. So, or something comes to an end and you thought, oh shoot, this is going to be so hard, but it ends up being the best thing ever. That's another thing it could be. Let's look at the Five of Wands. So where does this lead? Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. So summary there is the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to deal with some conflict here, but I feel like the Five of Wands is not that big of a deal. It's something that we deal with almost day to day. We have challenges day to day, maybe slight arguments, and they're not necessarily huge. They're like slight disagreements, or it's not anything unusual. the Knight of Wands is like, once you determine that you really want to move forward, the Knight of Wands is you're going for it. You go all in. And then the Page of Cups after that is just really like, to me, the Page of Cups is a gift. I feel like you will be getting something in return here, or getting an offer that really like spins you into good stuff. So this could be love, absolutely, or it could be just something that means a lot to you. And that it's like, I call it a gift. You'll be receiving a gift, whether it's a job offer or a person, telling you you're wonderful, or something coming in. But it comes from your hard work, because the Knight of Wands means you're going all in, and then you get your gift, right? So the hard work is paying off. Tell me more about this Five of Wands first. I don't think I did that. Five of Swords. Okay, yeah. You're deciding. So this is your conflict. How much energy, again, going back to that Five of Swords, do I want to give this? And I have choices. So yes, you're conflicted a little bit, because part of you wants to fight and part of you doesn't. So you're going, but I realize I have choices. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the Knight of Wands, which I feel like is moving forward. If you're moving forward, you're moving away from that conflict or that fight. I feel like. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups and the Death card. Yep, you're ready to make those changes. I feel like there is something here, though, with that Page of Cups. Either you're ready to give yourself to something or someone, or and make the necessary changes in your life, or allow these changes to happen. And it's like, to me, this Knight of Wands is you going straight there. The Knight of Wands is a great energy, because he's not thinking, he's not overthinking. He just goes, okay, I'm ready, I'm doing. And then this is what's clarifying it. You want something that you can really hold on to, Page of Cups, and the change. You're ready for the change. I think a lot of signs are ready for changes, actually. Anything more about this Page of Cups for our Scorpio? Anything more here for our Scorpios? Six of Cups, Empress. That feels really good. So this is going to feel like the Page of Cups is a gift, and the Six of Cups is a gift as well. They're both can be gifts when you read them in the tarot. And the Empress is really about taking care of things. There is something really nice coming in. And I feel like what this does for you is really makes you feel good about something. Kind of a reminder of the past, maybe, but like, kind of like just, I mean, really comfortable in something. When the Empress, I just feel like has a really beautiful energy of taking care of yourself and those around you. And I feel like this really, whatever energy this is with the Page of Cups, it really kind of warms your heart. I feel like you'll be in a really good spot towards the end of the month. And I feel like this is not an easy thing to go through. I feel like a lot of cards, a lot of the signs so far, as many as I've done 4, they're all a little bit hard in the beginning. They're all hard in the beginning, but they don't end hard. So I think it's just going to be kind of a weird month. Let's see. I don't look into astrology, although I should check the placements or something. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. What is our Scorpio's? What message does our Scorpio need to hear for February? So this is the Somnia Oracle. This is, I pulled 2. I pulled the Ancestor and Compose. I'm going to look at actually the Ancestor. The only reason I'm going to look at both, Compose is like composing yourself to some degree is kind of what that card means. I just had it a minute ago. But the Ancestor is on page 7. It's the first card, I think. Which is this one that kind of looks like the Hierophant. Heritage, wisdom, connection, guidance, legacy, tradition. In this divine moment, we are reminded that the guidance we seek has been innately woven into our very being. The ancestor calls us to reclaim what is ours and to honor the hidden wisdom that flows through our veins. We are invited to stand at the threshold between worlds, where the teaching of the past illuminate our present journey, which makes complete sense with the Six of Cups coming in there, clarifying that Page of Cups. Countless generations have brought us into being, each one contributing to the momentum that carries humanity forward. We stand not as an individual, but as the culmination of those that came before us. Their love and protection reverberates across the expanse of time, reassuring us that we are never truly alone. And didn't I mean this is really interesting, and that you get this because I was saying that that Eight of Cups was like divine putting you in the right direction, and you might not even realize it. So I feel like, yes, truly embrace that, embrace your spirituality, and embrace your higher self, your higher power, whatever spirit guides, whatever that is to you. Because I feel like they're guiding you right now into in this February reading a lot. Like they want you to know it. It's not, I think they guide us all the time, but they want you to know it. So there must be something really important here for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Reminder, hit that thumbs up button and give me a comment. Take care. Have a beautiful day.